Hey man, can you hear me okay? Alright, good, okay. I'm just gonna talk through the headset here then, and not gonna type anymore. Is the game volume too loud? Do I need to turn down anything? Hey man, is the music too loud? Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. I just want to make sure y'all can hear the sound effects and music and stuff that you want to hear. So, but at the same time, I don't want it to be so loud that you can't hear what I'm saying to you. So feel free to ask any questions while I'm playing, and I'll answer them as best I can. So, and it is different than 4.1 in regards to controls. They've added some new maneuvers and stuff, but they do have the option to go in there and change your controls and set them up how you like. So I've already adjusted the Ranger and the Wing Diver, and I got her set up. I got those two classes set up the way I like them. I've also worked on the Air Raider some and got him set up a little bit. So who do you want me to start with? Don't ask me for the fencer. I'm terrible with the fencer. But for any of the other three, who would you like to see first? All right then, Wing Diver it is. You want me to start from the beginning or somewhere in the middle? Mission 15 and 16 is where the frog monsters start showing up, so do have that as well. All right, man. I tell you what, I'm going to skip over mission 1 because that's the intro, and it's really boring. It's very long. So I'm going to just go ahead and um, let me show you some good stuff here. Let's see. I'll go ahead and start on mission 3 here. Yeah, I'm going to try it on hard. All right, guys. Those of you who haven't joined and are just going to be watching this for the first time, hold on one second here. I'm going to turn down the voices. Okay, there we go. But anyway, those of you who are just going to be watching this for the first time, when it's finally completed and whatnot, what I'm going to do is just do some gameplay here, guys. Just show it off to you. Just got the game in the mail today. Spent about 5 hours accumulating some armor and weapons. And feel free, those of you who are here watching it live, feel free to ask any questions, and I'll answer them as best I can. And those of you who are not here for the live stream, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments section below, and I'll answer them as best as possible. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. Yeah, right off the bat, the game has a much higher level of destruction and stuff. I mean, you got junk flying everywhere. I love how the ants explode. Just parts flying off of them. Alright, I'm going to show you the new little dash maneuver that the aerator has, so she can dash any direction you want. And it works really well in the air too, and if you watch my energy meter on the right, you'll see that dash doesn't use a whole lot of energy. Here it goes. So it's barely using energy at all, so she's a lot more agile than before. Something else is that energy consumption is much more manageable. So whereas you always had to be on your guard, you still have to be on your guard somewhat here with the aerator, or not the aerator, the wing diver. If I've been calling her the aerator, excuse me, the wing diver. If y'all remember, you always had to watch the energy consumption of the wing diver massively. Well, you don't have to watch it as closely now because they've set it up in such a way that you don't have to worry as much. Now, a lot of the weapons, like the IDUN type weapons that you used to just pull the trigger and fire instantly, they're now kind of on a charge. And I don't have one of those here with me at the moment, but I'll show you another one later. But you kind of charge it up and then it just goes constant until it uses up all of its energy. But the whole time that it's going and blasting, your energy meter's refilling. Whereas before, when you would use it, it would just drain your meter. Well, now you use a certain amount of your meter to blast it infinitely, or blast it until the amount of uses is used up. And then while it's in the process of blasting, it will refill. That was a mouthful. Okay, let's see, we're missing some. Also, if you'll notice with her, when I dash, there's a little circle on the ground. Just like the Ranger's dash maneuver, or a run maneuver, where it puts that little circle around him, and anything that touches that circle will get picked up. So any boxes and stuff. So it's really nice. You don't have to be pinpoint accurate anymore when you're running. As you can see here, guys, I've not run out of energy yet. So you don't have to watch as much. Now, I want you to see something. Pay attention to this gun I'm using. It's got 1,092 rounds. Now, watch as I use it. The blast is really big right now. Now, watch the stream as my ammo decreases. The stream's getting smaller and smaller. And as you can see, it's getting it's tinier now. It gets weaker. It gets weaker and weaker the less ammo you have. That's one of the things I don't like. I don't like how your weapon gets weaker. Not all of them, just this particular one. It gets weaker as you're using it. Now watch, I'll show you what I mean by that. See, I don't even have to touch it. As long as it's in that circle, it'll pick it up. Alright, let's blow some up. Now I've run out of energy. But yeah, the game is available on PlayStation 4 through Japan. It's I had to order mine. Actually, I think it took about 2 weeks to get here. So I ordered mine right at the beginning of December. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but I'm just thinking about the old ones. I mean, well, I say old, I mean like even 4.1, where your energy coming out of your gun was the same strength even until you used up the last round of it. So I just kind of was hoping it'd be the same here. Look at that destruction, guys. Look how intense that is. You got junk flying everywhere. Whoa! Look at, oh my gosh, look at those boxes. Woo! Almost missed them. Oh, there's more. Ah. Okay, guys. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably heard of this and already if you've looked online. But if you see here, okay, the blue are weapons that I've picked up for the wing diver. The red is ranger. The yellow is air raider, and the green is the fencer. And so you can pick up weapons for any class, but as you'll notice, you will pick up the majority of them for your own class. Oh, I'm sorry, Pyro. I didn't see your question there. Any idea this game will be available for us? Honestly, Pyro, I don't know, man. I'm not sure when your region's going to get it. I know, like here in the States, we get it usually about 6 months after the Japanese release. I guess it usually takes them that long to translate it and get it pressed and shipped. But for Australia, I really don't know, man. I hope y'all get it soon, though, because I hope everybody gets the game. It's fun. Something else to point out here y'all may not know. But if you get duplicate weapons, it powers up your weapons if you already have them. So as you can see here, a couple of the ones on my screen say up instead of new. That means that those weapons are a higher grade version of the weapon I already have, so it's going to boost the stats of my weapon. So we'll show you that in a minute, but Yeah, I was able to pick up quite a few new weapons here. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, and armor. You pick up armor for every class, no matter what you're playing as. So up there at the top, I got 8 armor for the wing diver, and then down the list you can see 2, 4, and 5 for the other ones. So they don't get as much, but they do get some. So it's cool because you're leveling up your armor for all your characters, and you're getting new weapons for all your characters, no matter who you're playing with. So that helps out on the grind. Okay, now right here, this is showing that the weapon on the left was the weapon I had before, and now the weapon on the right, the green, is showing where it was upgraded. So that's definitely a positive. As you all remember, in 4.1, you would get numerous, well, even 2025 and 2017, you would get numerous duplicates, and they were just worthless. Well, in here, they actually benefit you. And a whole bunch of new guns, and I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what they are. Okay. Do you want to still see more wing diver, or do you want me to try a different class? And what I do here, guys, is thankfully it does show you images of the weapons. Oh man, Pyro. uh, okay. You know what? I tell you what, Pyro. Actually, you missed the beginning of the stream where I said, "Ask me for any class except for the fencer." But I tell you what, I'll do the fencer. I'll show the fencer. I haven't played as the fencer on here. I'm terrible with the fencer. I'm good with the other classes. But since you asked first, Pyro, we'll do the fencer, and I'll do my best, man. I haven't even tried him yet, so I'll do the best I can. Hey, not a problem. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what weapons we got here. Oh, so we're looking at this. Okay, those are shields, alright. What is it? Okay, that's oh, there we go. Okay, that's one of the swords. There's the jab. Okay, those are the javelins, alright. A fist, shield. Okay, there's the big old Gatling guns. Oh man, okay. Okay, now, something I want to point out. You can duplicate the weapons, as you can see here, for the fencer, but you cannot duplicate the weapons for the other classes. So, like where Rangers a lot of times like to run the Lysander Z and use that swapping it out because it would reload quicker that way. You can't do that with the Ranger. You have to pick a different weapon. So, anyway, that's that part of it. I don't want a shield. Alright, let's get this. And let's try the fist. And for the other one, that's a jab. What we got over here? Missile pack? What is that? Yeah, it does suck, but you know, do what you have to do. Okay, I'm just gonna pick some random stuff. Okay. Now what is it? Okay. Now I've not checked these out for the fencer, but these are enhancements and things. Yeah, you can put enhancements on the wing diver as well. Excuse me. And like you can make her energy meter on the side. There's enhancements that'll make her energy meter have more energy, so that you don't run out as often. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna pick the highest one. Yeah, just pick them. All right. Let's go for it. All right. I'm gonna drop this down to normal since I'm not too familiar with the fencer on here yet. Okay, oh wow. So that, let's see, this button jumps straight up. Sorry, just getting a feel for him. I jumped straight up too. Okay, there's how you shoot. Okay, I got it. Holy cow, okay, okay. Okay, you can zoom in with him, okay. No kidding, Jamar. especially when playing with the fencer. Okay, those spires, you gotta blow up the glass on the top of them to kill them or to destroy them. Man, that's a slow reload. All right, try again. Oh, gone, missed it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can hit it now. Yeah, you gotta shatter the glass on it, and then it'll blow up those spires. Alright. Alright, that one's down. And I will say this, it feels easier to control the Gatling guns. They're not, they don't have as much recoil. Man. Well, Jamar, there was a little patch when I put it in, but it was only 39 megabytes, so you shouldn't have any trouble. It wasn't some big, massive patch like some of these other games. They actually had the game complete when they shipped it, which is another awesome thing about Sandlot. They don't ship out broken games. Yeah, actually I do. I do think it's better than 4.1. Um, and I'll just be honest with you guys. When you play this game, it doesn't look any better than 4.1, in my opinion. It looks like they used the same graphical assets and everything from 4.1, and they just changed some things around. And you'll notice that yourselves, guys. Like the drop ships and stuff, while they look different, they're still the same drop ships as before. They just put a different skin on them. And the giant frogs, um, the giant frog creatures, they're hey Bruce, glad to have you. The giant frogs, they're like the Hectors. They're like the big Hectors. But yes, I do think the game is better. They added some really awesome features that make playing with the characters so much better, just so much more enjoyable. Like the dash move with the wing diver, it makes getting through areas so much quicker and less cumbersome. And being able to run with the ranger and getting this area of effect where you can pick up boxes in this wide circle, it makes picking up boxes so much easier. And plus, you can actually run now, which is nice. Alright, let's see if I can get that. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, I didn't use that. Yeah, let's use the fist for a minute. Yeah, I want Iron Rain too. I'm not sure when that one's coming out. Alright. Gotta reload. Oh, I just noticed something, guys. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that area of effect pickup is showing around the fencer when I dash with him. Can y'all see that circle going around him? So he's got that effect as well. See, I just picked up that health without even touching it. See, it's little touches like that that make this game better. And the destruction that you see on the ants and stuff, while it's just cosmetic, it really adds to the immersion factor because it really amps up the destruction level. It's a really good game. It's a great game. It's all good, Bruce. No worries about being late to it. I didn't even put out a timer on it. I'm just sitting here and I was like, I'm going to do a live stream. And so I did one. Yeah, these chain guns, I'm actually using both at the same time, and the recoil is very manageable. Oh, I can't leave them green boxes. Nothing left of that, ant. And Jamar, I'll do the ranger next. From what I've seen so far of the fencer, I mean, this is the first time I've played as him since getting the game today. He seems to have the exact same functionality that he had in 4.1. So like the javelin, the javelin weapon right here will make him dash left and right and forward and backward and whatnot. But you can't jump with him. You have to flip over to like your Gatling gun if you want to jump with him. So I don't notice any functionality to do that without having a weapon to allow you to have that ability. Alright, that's that. Yeah, he still seems to function the exact same way as he did in 4.1. I'd heard there were some changes to him, but I don't know what those are, and I can't read Japanese, so I struggle with that a bit on here. But when you do get this game, get Google Translate on your phone. It has helped me immensely on here. Yeah, I'd say when you get somebody who's really good with the fencer, they'll probably be able to cover more ground a whole lot quicker than the ranger. Alright, let's go to the ranger here. See, like on this section, let's see, so is the spawner. The spawners actually are pretty easy to kill, but granted I was just playing on normal. You basically have to get through that glass up there that's on them. And once you get through the glass, then it blows up pretty quick after that. And if you're the wing diver, you can fly right up there and perch yourself right by the glass and just blow the glass apart. I mean, it's easy to do. But on here for the ranger, you have this third section right here, and this is where you can put like enhancements on him to I don't remember what these say, but basically we give him some enhancements. Or you can go over here and equip a vehicle for him, like that's the motorcycle, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to use, but I'll equip it and show it to you. All right, let's see what we got here. I got a new machine gun, the PA-11. What is that? I think it's 12.7. Alright, let's pick that one. And that's the lock on. Yeah, the Ranger has the ability to use some of the stuff that the aerator used in 4.1. So it's cool that you can actually put that on the Ranger now. Like the C20 grenade, or C20 explosive. Let's see what we got here. And we'll just use the lock on. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go right down here and we're going to take on some frogs. Yeah, I'll try it on hard. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, I had to change my controls around because they had L3 set for run, and you have to hold it in to keep him running. So I changed it to R1, and so now he can run and not have any issues using the analog stick. Okay. As you can see there, right underneath the radar, there's a thing that says reload. Well, that is basically the meter to get to use your vehicle. So once you fill that meter up, you'll get to call in your vehicle. Alright, let's see here. I just ticked him off now. Oh, crud. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have brought a sniper rifle or something in. Die already. Alright, he's dead. Oh, crud. I do not want to be hounded by two of these. Look at that blood, guys. It is all over everything in this game. Complete dismemberment. And the run is infinite. I'm stuck. Oh crud, right behind me. I'm gonna shoot his leg off. Yeah, arm off too. Crud. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. They can climb on top of buildings too. Yeah, and if you shoot their leg off, they'll keep firing from the ground. They can't move, but they'll keep firing. Trying to get his... Oh, crud. Die already. Crud. I've not made it to the Retarius yet. Whoa. Ugh. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're fun to fight. Crud. Oh, crud. Okay. Where's he at? No! Oh! Okay. I'm going to pick a different weapon this time. I'm going to pick a rocket launcher. And if you do die, you get to keep some of your stuff, so that's cool. So I got to keep a little bit of my armor. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I forgot to even try to call in the motorcycle. Let's see here. What's the reload on that? 2.5 seconds. Oh, that one was real slow. Alright, we're going to take this one in. And let's see. That's a shotgun. Definitely don't want that. I guess I could try a sniper rifle. That thing looks brutal. What's the reload? 6.5 seconds to reload it. Nah, it's alright. Man, I use Google Translate on my phone. That's how I read Japanese on here. But a lot of what I do for the weaponry is I go by the image of it and I look at the stats. So I better stick with the machine gun in case I get in a bad spot. Alright. So we'll keep that and this rocket launcher. Okay. Alright, let's try that mission again. This time. Oop. am I doing? Oh, duh, there we go. Alright. I'll try this out real quick. My first impressions are that this is, it's a great game. It is a great addition to the EDF franchise. This is the best way I can put it. It is all the assets from 4.1 with some enhancements added, such as being able to run, being able to dash. A new type of energy is managed a lot better for the wing diver in this game. The aerator, you can now call in airstrikes from a top-down view. So they've added some much-needed improvements. The fun of EDF is still here, and that's the thing they got right. The combat is the same. The wing diver plays a little differently. So if you're a big wing diver fan, she handles differently now. Or let me phrase it, her weaponry handles differently now. Some may like it, some may hate it. It's growing on me. I'm beginning to understand why they did it this way. And so I'll show you some wing diver play later if y'all still want to watch some more. Okay. Let's ruin this guy's day. Oh boy, they might ruin mine. Oh, just what a way to whiff. Okay. What's up, KPW? Okay. So in your opinion, how good is the new weapon features, like the Class C, or like the Class Collect, Wing Diver, General, and the weapon levels? Oh, the weapon improvements, guys, infinitely better. Because now the duplicates you pick up do level up your weapon. It is infinitely better than 4.1. Being able to pick up boxes and stuff is so much easier now than it was before. I mean, it was easy before, it was just tedious. Well, in here, you can pick up multiple boxes with a simple pass by them. Well, Enzo, you know, I love the Wing Diver in 4.1. I really enjoyed using that character. It was actually my favorite character in 4.1. But they've made her a bit more technical, I guess you could say, in this version. You really got to whoa, crud! I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, got some NPCs helping me here. Yeah, get those in. NPCs actually feel useful this time. They still run in front of you though. In the about 6 hours I've played it, getting better weapons feels exactly the same as it did in 4.1. You get a lot of level 0 weapons when you're playing on normal. But the thing is you do level them up, which is the new feature that they've added here. You level them up, and that helps immensely to make a weapon that's kind of garbage not so garbage. Alright, I'm getting out of here, guys. I'm about to die, so I'm gonna move over here and reload my stuff. Man, these guys are brutal and they get more than one of them on you. The fencer was so hard to use for a lot of people that a lot of people steered clear of him. I got to where I could use him, but he's my least favorite of the whole group. My favorites are, in this order, Wing Diver, Air Raider, and Ranger, and then the Fencer. Die already. Oh my gosh. Too many. And they're behind me now. Okay, I gotta run for some boxes. No, not those boxes. Crud. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put it on normal. The destruction is amped up to 11 in this game. Okay, well, Bruce, to answer your question, the character controls feel pretty much the same, except for the Fencer actually feels like he doesn't have as much recoil, unlike his Gatling guns. The destruction has, like I said, has been amped up to 11. Now you've got the blood and you've got the guts flying all over the place, smearing up everything, and then you got chunks of them flying off. You got smoke and you got fire, you got explosions. It gets pretty intense. All right, I'm gonna put this down on normal this time, guys. Sorry that y'all keep seeing the same level. And see, guys, that's what I love about EDF, is that there is a character class for everybody. You love the Ranger most of all. You love the Fencer most of all. I love the Wing Diver most of all. That's what's just awesome about this series, is that you can find a class that you love and you're not stuck with just the same thing. So this game just offers so much. Alright, can we beat the frogs this time? Jeez. How many times am I going to die to them? Oh, I took his arm off that time. Alright. Eat it, big boy. Okay, definitely more manageable now at this low armor level. Yeah, Enzo, I tried this level twice on hard with the Ranger and I've died both times. I'm just not there yet weapon-wise or armor-wise. Bruce, probably in about 6 months. That's the way it worked with 4.1. What's up, King of Monsters? Good to have you here. I haven't tried the dash cancel yet, so I can't really say. I do believe the potential for it is here, because they still have the same mechanics. And I got 3 of them back to back here. Can't see. It feels the same as 4.1. I guess that's the best way I can put it in regards to the challenge. It's and this is not a slight in any way towards the game. This is EDF, guys. This is what we have known for years. This is what we have experienced, and it's the same thing, just with new enemies, new characters, new abilities, new features. But the heart of EDF is still here. The challenge is here on the higher difficulties. Like, for instance, I'm loving this run. This ability to run now has made the Ranger much higher on my list now because of his mobility. Not to mention, you can do this. Call in a vehicle. There we go. Let's go use the motorbike a bit. Alright, this thing is like riding on ice, so ah, crud. A lot of them, yeah, they all have something new to them. The Wing Diver has the ability to dash left and right now. The Ranger can run. The Air Raider can call in his airstrikes from the Air Raider can call in his airstrikes from a top-down view. I'm not really sure what the Fencer does. Die already, jeez. No, the motorcycle guns aren't the best. Oh my gosh. Try that again. Woo! Jamar, you said it perfect. It defies physics. Oh man, King of Monsters, yeah, the motorcycle's still better than the one from 2017. Big time. Ah! Controls like crap, but what do you do? The maps are, I'd say I haven't really seen too many. I'm only up to mission 16, but they're not copy and paste from 4.1. They do have new scenery, new environments, and they have some stuff that looks like it came from EDF 2. Good night, how many are over here? I love the physics in this game. Haven't got to use the helicopter yet. I haven't got one for the Ranger yet to use. And I haven't tried for the Air Raider. Any green boxes? Nope. There's a frog head right there. Yeah, the giblets are pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, when you encounter the frogs, they feel a lot like Hectors, except they're more mobile. They'll be, heck, they climb on top of buildings, man. That's how cool they are. So they do a lot more than the Hectors do. Yeah, man, they are mobile. They roll and dodge and climb on junk. I mean, look at that. They're ducking for cover. Yeah. Oh man, I had it was actually me one time. I was playing as the Balam, and I punched one of those Hectors, and it threw him so far up in the air that he was just like a little speck up in the air, and then you see this explosion way off in the distance. It was pretty cool. It's actually in one of my videos on here on my channel. Man, they've been doing something with that purple paint. Man, they got them scattered too far apart on here. This is where the wing diver would be handy. He got no arms or legs, and he's still going to try to fight me. Where the heck did he go? He's hiding from me. Oh, they can heal? I didn't know that. Did not know they can heal. Yeah, Bruce, the wing diver, the energy consumption isn't as bad as it was in 4.1. She's actually, you don't have to pay attention to it as much. At least that's been my experience so far. Oh, that's cool. I did not know they could heal. That's pretty cool. Oh boy, okay. Let's do this from a distance. I mean, they got some good AI for them because they actually will dodge those rockets and everything. Yeah, it'd be awesome if the genocide gun was back. Good grief. Oh, I see. He's regenerating. I see. Okay. That's pretty slick. There's your ragdoll physics, guys. Alright, looks like we got a couple left over here. Let's get some mobility in. Yeah, the wing diver's weapons are different now, whereas like I was talking earlier about the IDUN FF, I use that a lot. You would pull the trigger, it would just shoot. Well, on here, for like IDUN type weapons, you have to hold the trigger in, charge them up, and then let go. And once you let go of the trigger, it just starts blasting out, and it keeps blasting until all that energy you charged up is used up. But the whole time the gun is blasting, your energy meter is refilling so that you're not sitting there left in a bad spot, unable to move. So it takes some getting used to, but it does work. Oh no, he ain't regenerating. Ah! Sweet. Alright, got some new guns. Armored up a little bit. Yeah, no joke on the Akira comment. Man, if they had Mechagodzilla in this game, I'd pay an extra $10 just to have him. That's some DLC I'd buy right there. Alright, let's see. Let's do some more Wing Diver. See what we got. Now, before I do that, let's see what the next mission looks like. Oh, I got more of those frog creatures, so I'm going to try something different here. Let's go with her. Let's get her lance. See how that works on them. Let's see, 2 times by 9, 11. Let's try this one. And over here, let's find her plasma launcher. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright. And these right here, you can actually pick their these little armament things that can boost her energy capacities. And this one still seems to be the best one. Okay. Yeah, the Wing Diver's guns are recognizable, which makes it a lot easier to play this. Should I do normal or hard, guys? What do y'all think? All right, Bruce, let's do hard. So what does different Winged Diver armors give and take away? Well, you know, Enzo, I haven't noticed any differences there. They kind of change them on their own. You don't even have a say-so in the matter. It just kind of changes. I mean, what I was saying, excuse me, I got myself sidetracked. The armor that she wears, it just changes on its own. You don't even get... I haven't noticed a way to pick it, but when I pick a certain level, the armor changes. Now, this is what I was talking about. You got to charge up your shots now instead of just like blasting. All right, here we go. Oh, crud. As you can see, I'm charged up, but my energy is filling back up. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to, but once you get the feel for it, it's not so bad. Alright, I'm going to use my javelin here. I'm going to see if I can get this frog in one shot with it. Oh! Down. One shot. He was down. And see, you don't have to charge it completely to use it, which is cool. You can just charge it a little bit and let go, and it'll be a different amount of energy. Yeah, it does stop awkward emergency reloads. Yeah, it definitely made things a real pain if you didn't have an aerator on the scene. Yeah, the mid-air dash definitely closes the distance quicker. Oh, crud. Let's go back over here real quick. Yeah, they all do cost energy. But some of them have like a magazine, and so once the magazine's been reloaded, it won't cost you any energy to use it. It'll just cost you energy to reload it. So there's some laser guns that last a while before you ever have to use any energy to reload them. Yeah, and those straight line lasers on here have a magazine, so you can use them for a while. The one problem is that as the magazine decreases, the potency of the laser decreases. Alright, watch this. Now watch her, she gets pushed back. So you gotta be real careful with that when you're using the more powerful plasma guns, because it will knock you back and knock you off the ledge. That evade move is awesome. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to get some health. Do weapons do less damage to you, or do they still hit hard even if an enemy's fault? So far I haven't had one like reflect back from an enemy or anything like that, but I have hurt myself with like the eye-duns reflecting back, and they still seem to do a good bit of damage. So you just got to watch yourself. It's about the same, I'd say. See, there we go. Alright, recharge and go. As you can see, you can dash and it doesn't really hinder you from recharging. All right, man. You have a good night. Well, Bruce, it's not infinite, and I'll show you why. Okay, I'm up in the air, and now watch me dash. As I dash, I slowly get closer to the ground. So you do get to travel pretty far, but you do get pulled down by gravity. Oh, crud, that was a whiff. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I got 3 of these guys. Uh-oh, I'm in bad shape, guys. Hold on. Let's go find some health real quick. No, get off me. Off the building. Yeah, exactly. You got to get them in some kind of tight funnel. Got too many of them coming at me. All right, recharge. Come on, give me some health. Oh, that thing looks beautiful right now. All right. Alright, I gotta get rid of these frogs. Alright, I gotta recharge. Alright, got him. Yeah, I saw that new bug type, the pill bug. Where'd he go? There he is. He's not even paying any attention. I know it, man. I was so excited when it came. But yeah, you know, now that I think about it, it is pretty much like infinite flight time. It does pull you down, but it takes a long time to pull you down. So that little boost maneuver really keeps you in the air a lot longer. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. 4.1 is still a great game. I have to say, this plasma cannon is pretty awesome. Whoa! Come on, guys. Man, how many I got left? You can even recharge your weapon while you're dashing backwards. Just about got him. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream tonight. It's been a lot of fun, guys, and I appreciate you all coming out to watch the stream. If you all want more of these, just let me know, and I'll be glad to continue doing these. Do several missions every time we do a stream, so just let me know in the comments what you want to do, and I'll be glad to do it. Alright guys, you all take care and have yourself a good night, and hopefully I'll be back on here before Christmas. So yeah, actually guys, I will be back on here before Christmas. I'll get on here and do another stream or so, whatever y'all want to do. Anyway guys, y'all take care and have a good night. God bless each of you.